therapy.
Okay, so
You get
let me give
just
you a typical example. I'm not going to call names, but I know certain people.
We shouldn't call names.
No,
so
I'm not
going to
call names. I know of a very nice man, very, very down to earth man. Got married to a lady. Do you understand? Got her into his house. He was doing every single thing he could do possibly to make her happy. Material things, whatever. This lady was cheating with down to small boys that are neighbors to whatever. Then she nags on it and makes problem for him. He has gone to the extent of, what do you want? Just to calm down. Nothing wey him no do. Him buy her anything wey she wants. She no hungry.
Do you remember that name I called those other? You remember I said witches, but not them.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So now at the end of the day, he was forced to, okay, you know what, just go your way, make her day my way. She no hungry.
No. But we need to understand something as well.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm always about nature, right?
Yeah.
You see, men. No, women. We need to understand how women also are.
Yeah.
Kagani. We all know by socially.
Yeah.
Because we have religion being like a guide to how we live.
Yes.
We have the social aspect of life, right? Let me just use the social market space.
Yes.
Women, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Women don't like when you're too nice.
Yeah, but guess what?
It makes them. They get bored.
But so now that is a typical example that I'm bringing to the front to say that you could actually be a good person.
I am not like
and
that.
Woman is a problem.
Okay, I feel most times when there are issues like this.
So I need to be a small bad guy.
No,
but
most times
But how
this is what I feel.
No, if you guys are being honest, you guys easily get bored.
Of
right?
course.
You guys easily get bored.
No, we
You
don't.
have a man that is always shivery, that shivery thing. Oh, he opens the door for you. He takes care of you. He pampers you.
Oh, they used to open doors.
He does this.
He
You guys always take advantage of it. You get.
We say the same thing about men.
No, calm down.
We agree.
I said I don't want a gender. I don't want a gender war. But you get. We are different.
Yeah.
But then this is from studies. It's also from data. You guys are easily bored by social activities. Maybe not you in particular, or not you in particular.
Oh yes.
But women are mostly bored when they have a man that is all about chivalry. You always want that tiny bad boy effect.
Yeah.
Kaga now we the good boys they suffer.
Oh yeah.
We the good men. Now they suffer. We are the ones doing the chivalry.
Yeah.
Oh no,
And then when you now say, okay, look at bad, he's a terrible
He's
human.
a bad person.
That is why
I
we
would
call
say,
a spade a spade. There are people that are just not lucky, right? There are people that do not know how to grab the opportunity they have. You have someone that loves you, have someone that does everything possible. Just try and believe that person is genuine. We will not believe because of our experiences. Do you understand?
Yeah.
This misandry, misogyny that is happening today, how did it grow? Experiences. You used to be a nice girl. You go and meet another man that is very nice. You go and stress him.
Yes.
You go and stress him. You used to be with a very, 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 very nice woman. You go and meet a woman that used to stress you, and you will stay there. In fact, you even gather 3 girlfriends. 1, 2, 3, 2 of them.
Nobody rich girls do that thing.
No.
Exactly.
If I'm going to state, if I'm going to state for the ladies, I think I have an idea why ladies used to gather 1, 2, 3 now. Because men now, they will keep 4 and then they will go and marry, and they are in a serious relationship with all of you people.
If you want to marry him, he will marry you.
Wait, and he will hide the wedding. They will not tell you.
Yeah.
They will not tell you they are getting married. They will hide it. Why? Come out. I said this thing. I said, see, if you want knack, go and meet the girl. Tell her it's not.
There
There are
are-
women that will agree. If you want serious, don't come and lie. Don't come and leave some ladies, and then you end up demoralizing other ladies. They go to meet nice men, and then they are acting up. They are not even believing that man can open door.
But that's a
because
bad
another
boy.
person-
The line is the bad boy thing that the women like.
No,
That's what
I
they want
feel
to hear the
our
lie.
society has a lot to do with how the relationship is today in, let me use Nigeria, right? A lot of people, or let's say a lot of ladies, not a lot, some ladies are in, let's say, survival mode.
Survival mode.
Yeah, so
relationship.
you are dating
Most.
someone
Is most
based on what you would
the
get.
transactional relationship that we're doing.
Thank
these
you.
days.
Let me just
Quid pro
sorry.
quo.
Let me
You get-
just say something.
Yeah.
Something that you ladies will probably find very hard to accept. The fact that you guys maybe let me not say what I should.
We don't stress you
what
too
I'll
much.
be all
Yeah.
out for. What I'll be all out for. But then I can tell you for a fact,
Yeah.
most of the issues you find in relationships today stem from the woman.
I would not agree with you on that.
Men are very sensitive. Men are more sensitive than you think.
More emotional. Say the word.
No, not even emotion. Forget emotions. Men are very sensitive. Very, very sensitive. Let me give you a story. One of my relationships, right?
Mm-hmm.
The relationship started on lies.
Okay.
And then that first impression is a big deal for a
Yes.
man.
Of course.
Then, say I might meet a woman.
It sets the
I can
pace.
meet a woman that, I really like this lady. I want to be with her. And you're already thinking long term, because most men actually go into relationships for
Straight up.
long term.
Yeah.
If a man approaches you, most of the time is a long term thing.
Yeah.
But in between, he senses things.
Then he starts withdrawing.
Then he starts changing the relationship. Now I want to be with this lady for a long term relationship. But then in between, she starts being dicey. She starts being slippery. She lies about this, she lies about that, and then a man is speaking it. He'll pretend like, okay, he doesn't even nothing.
No,
True.
I know.
She's going out with friends. Meanwhile, she's probably not doing anything bad in quotes.
But
She's probably just hanging out with a male friend. But because she knows her man might probably pick it some type of way, she'll probably lie about it. Now the man picks it and be like, and the man finds out. I'll be quiet, but it's like he already saw that she actually went out with someone else. So you guys both have good intentions, but the fact that there is that tiny lie in there, he immediately switches the kind of relationship he's having. He's thinking of or projecting to have with you.
Oh my
He's
God.
already thinking, okay,
This thing is hard.
we could just smash.
hard.
Muku,
In fact-
she done this smash mode, right?
Yes.
Then before you know it, even on the smash mode,
Yeah.
you are probably not being straightforward. Now you're already probably showing him survival
mode.
survival relationship. You get people like, oh, this one said
Nah,
now even
nah, the reason why
she said now just this thing they actually make her come to me. Okay, make her just give her that thing. But he had already switched.
Yes.
He's
And
not
then
thinking of. He's not putting.
That would lead to the next woman.
Yeah, exactly. Now he's
Then
not
now
seeing
I'm
you.
hiding down from you until I find the right time to cut you
Exactly.
off to bring down
Now
as
he's
the
not
main.
seeing you as a future person
Yes.
anymore, but he's keeping you there, somewhere,
And
suspending.
in as much as he has a reason for why he's doing that, the way you mentioned, ba, walai, if you do wrong, ba,
So-
collect the person's action. Kawai.
So he's already keeping you there somewhere because why? You're giving him the good sex, but you're lying to him. He knows he doesn't want a wife that lies to him.
Of course.
You get. Now you're giving him the good food. You probably cook well,
Yes.
but you're probably careless in some areas that matter to him in his future woman
Yes.
as a wife. Now I they enjoy her food, I they enjoy her knack, but I know if you keep this one as my wife.
They lie to
But I
me.
just want her to. I enjoy her company.
Yeah.
Now they've boxed you in a particular category. Now he's still looking for his queen,
Yes.
his future queen. Now he sees someone that has those
Qualities that you don't have.
No, those some that she has plus extra, right? He's now looking there. And now you are angry that he's seen another one. What does men really want? I'm giving him all. But he has already picked something from you.
But he should have done something. He should have done one thing for me,
What?
right? Should
What's
have
that?
done one thing. You should have told her.
But guess what?
This is it.
Do you know what men hate the most?
No.
Is feeling stupid.
Yeah.
That I know that you are lying to me. Eh? Do you know, I've been in a situation like that where I knew somebody was doing something behind my back for 6 months and I just kept quiet.
Yeah. Man
And I was
will
just
just lock
watching.
up.
I go just
But
watch.
he knows.
Yeah, I go just watch first. So maybe one day you come to your senses and tell me you're sorry. Or okay, how stupid do you think I am?
Yeah.
Okay, make I just watch you first. Then when I want strike now, I do it without conscience.
And the
So
truth is,
somehow now you guys are
They're just
indirectly
Yeah,
explaining exactly how women feel when you guys go behind our backs cheating.
of course.
yes, they feel a certain way, and we feel a certain way too.
Guess
but
what?
the
Most
men
of
Do
it-
you
don't
understand?
express it.
They don't. I think I just
But
he
then-
just struck a
They
balance.
just switch.
Yeah.
They just
Just
keep you
struck
some.
a
We just
balance,
keep you
no?
some.
You just say,
know
okay,
you're-
we
know
don't
you're
know
cheating.
who you be.
Yeah, we know you are cheating, but
This
But,
one-
no,
but
You-
one thing,
you
one
that
thing
might
I
know
know,
best.
one thing I know is
Yeah.
with everything you've said, right, and with most of the things I've complained about, right, concerning the men, it actually strikes a good balance, right? There are reasons for everything, but one thing helps. I feel and I think from today to tomorrow, I am a very good communicator.
yeah,
I
communication.
love to communicate.
Communication.
If there's something not going the right way, I love to come and ask the reason. And I would really appreciate it if the man comes out to tell me this is the reason why it is happening like that. If I can walk, fine. There's one thing, me, I dey fear men that you go and cheat on and then you come back and cry, sorry.
So if
They
you
will
want to-
keep you, the
No,
way
no,
they
no.
said they will keep, they
So-
can keep you like
Yes,
that.
ma'am.
Yeah.
If
You
want to-
understand?
If you want
But
to communicate, sorry.
yes.
If you want to communicate early.
Yes.
I'll
You
repeat.
bruise my ego.
Early.
You want to communicate
If you want to
what?
communicate early.
Yes.
Being that as soon as the relationship is starting, you tell him what you are about.
Exactly.
I have so and so male friends, and I'm hanging out with my friends, but there'll be a guy. I know you won't be comfortable, but these are my reasons.
Yes.
It's difficult because everybody wants to look clean. Everybody wants to look like
Holy.
a good guy, holy
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
But trust me, communication, if you want to communicate, go all out. Communicate properly.
Yes.
Like as soon as you're starting the relationship, trust me, this is like a code for women. If you want, as soon as you start the relationship and you want a long-term relationship, try it. Be straightforward to your man.
Well,
And see.
for some it will
Not
still
all
not
men,
work.
of course.
Yeah.
I'm saying there are very
'Cause
terrible men out there.
They are witches
But then
too.
it's
And
you should-
wizards.
Yeah, witches.
Yeah.
you should be
wizards.
smart enough to select your men. You should be smart enough to select your men.
Yes, sir.
You get you. Of course, that's why you give it time. They're talking stages.
Yeah.
Very
actually
well.
talking stage, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you from the talking stage, if you are smart enough,
You should be able to
know the character
sense.
what the man,
flaws
yeah,
and
exactly. You know what
whatever.
the man wants from you.
Yeah.
But then some, like the survival ones,
Hi.
talking staging is just
Anayini,
they're just
okay.
enjoying the moment, right? You just want to hang out, club here, club there.
There was
You get
one
carried
particular.
away.
There was one particular one. I said, I was talking to the person. I gave the person. I didn't tell the person, but I had a time frame, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said, if after 3 months this person never
Never
talk,
intentions.
waiting, carry and come, I'm going to black the person out. But by the grace of God, the person can't talk him. And then I told the person, I said, that man, I had this thing in mind, though. And the rest, and the rest, and the rest. And then balance come. As I was saying, communication does 2 things. It's either it solves the problem by making you people come back and then align, or it solves the problem by
Like
making you
everyone go-
understand and then
And everybody
we,
goes separate ways.
we thank God
All
for
is solution.
we thank God for talking stage. During our parents, during the time of our parents,
No,
there was no
nothing.
talking stage. Eh?
They
But
just
with this-
carry
with
you
the-
and go and
with the way
drop you in
relationship is
somebody's
very
house and say, that's
stressful
your
now.
husband now.
With the way
Exactly.
relationship is stressful now, some of us are even considering, Abi then go just join us the way they join our papa and our mama. We could just go suffer around.
So I will say again, for women, to save you the hassle, to save you the heartache, use your talking stage wisely. And then as soon as you pick the person's intentions, also communicate your own intentions clearly
And be brutal about it.
and be brutal about it. The thing is, most women, you know how they say, you need to you go through the fire before the ice in relationships.
Yeah.
Just like you get the certificates before the graduation. How do they put it? During weddings, you even get the certificates before the classes, before even graduating. It's the same way. You need to go through the fire in your relationship before the ice. Meaning, people tend to want to enjoy the relationship phase to suffer later. You should suffer during the relationship
Yeah,
stage so you enjoy later. That suffering is not like, of course, suffer, but then talk about the most difficult things during the relationship stage.
Okay, now.
I have a man that once in a while he calls me at night. He is just my friend. I know, okay, now I'm just starting a relationship with you. What do you want from me? Be clear. This man did there, but if this is what you want from me, and you feel it's healthy, I can cut this. I'm just saying, like things like that. Those very difficult things to say, because the more you are hiding it from your man, your new man, because I'm talking about new
Yeah.
relationships. The more you're hiding it from your new man, trust me, he will find out.
And that's
And the moment
yeah.
he finds out,
it becomes
he
a
boxes
crisis.
you. Yeah, he boxes you somewhere. You get. But the sooner you communicate it, okay, the man also should definitely communicate his, right? I have an ex. Part of the questions I actually want to throw in, keeping relationships with your exes. I have an ex that once in a while we talk. You get. But men will find it very difficult to say this. That's when you also as the woman will go, no, I don't want you having this. I don't want you having that. I don't want you doing this. If he's not comfortable with it, he backs out of the relationship. But if he respects you, don't forget that there was a talking stage, right?
Yeah, of course.
The talking stage would have actually clarified whether he wants to be with you, how much he respects you, and all of that. That talking stage should make him either cut away from his exes, cut away from all his vices, and want to stick with you. Not just you being scared of, oh, I don't want to lose this relationship. You know how sweet, new relationship they're sweet. I don't want to use this. I don't want to lose this euphoria. I'm enjoying this moment. And you know how men can pamper women during new relationships. They go and carry you, go all the places for town, honeymoon stage, and then in your head you'll be like, I don't want to lose this peace this enjoyment.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about that his ex. I saw this. That is the moment. That is the time you should talk about all these things. If you lose the hangouts and those joyous moments, lose them. But you should talk about them as early as possible, so that you know what your later will look like.
Yeah, but you guys think like both men and women should be completely honest in relationship?
Not completely.
Like, can you guys handle the honesty that comes?
Is it marriage or
For relationship,
Both.
women can't.
Because even
we,
some marriages, trust me,
Of course,
you
there
don't
are
want to
things you hide.
know.
they are white lies.
everything.
They call you guys. We all call them white
For
lies, like,
safety,
right?
actually.
Yeah,
Exactly.
so you need to know what you're. Why am I the one always talking? Make I keep quiet. But then before I leave, you need to know what you are,
Trying to hide or trying to be
what to
honest
hide
about.
and what to be honest about.
Yeah.
and why?
But the most important thing is have good intention. Do you have a good intention towards your relationship? Is the lie directed towards good intentions or bad
Yes.
intentions?
Because
You get.
sometimes your over honesty may bring paranoia, may expose your partner into thinking or putting themselves in situations that is not even really, really needed. So you don't lie, but you don't say the truth.
You just keep quiet.
But we all have.
No. You find a way to just
Yeah,
mitigate.
we all have common sense.
Yes.
Trust me, as I am. There are lies you lie to me that when I get to find out, I'll see sense in it. I'll be
Yes.
like, oh, actually, she didn't say this thing because it will cause this thing,
Yeah.
and it's to protect me
Yeah.
versus to protect the relationship.
Oh, will you
Those
really
kind of
say it
lies.
Like
No. Common sense.
that? Okay.
You get. By the time you keep your ego aside, keep all of that, maturity matters a lot. If you know they're
Sure.
matured, you are not supposed to be in a relationship self in the first place, right?
Yeah.
So it takes maturity and all of those things. Keep our egos aside and
Yeah.
and weigh everything like black and white. There are lies you lie to me and I'll be like, oh, actually, I understand that she's doing this for, if it's for the good of the relationship or the
Yeah.
bad of the relationship. Is it for your own selfish interest or for the good of the relationship? If it's for your own selfish interest, that's when it be a problem. But if it's for the good of the relationship, of course, common sense supposed to make person understand, say, okay, no, just chest them anyhow. If he pain you,
Yeah, of course.
but just chest them anyhow. Just chest them. Like, let me give you an example. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
There was this woman that had a problem with her husband because the man get problem with her because she lied that she didn't have a husband simply because she needed to get funds to take care of the family.
Okay.
Not like she was cheating on him, but then she needed sympathy. You get. So she used that fact to take care of her man. That was why I said
Okay.
it's hard to take it in,
It is.
right? But then at the same time, this is a woman just like who was it that denied that? Who was it that
Abraham, I
yeah,
think.
that deny it just for the good
Yeah.
of whatever. But then something similar to that. So there are deep situations like that. I'd be like, it's painful. She
But,
denied me,
why,
but it's for the good of the kid. She did it because of the children,
yeah.
or she did it because of me, or she did
Yeah.
it because of a particular situation we're going through at the moment. Things like that. It takes maturity, shao. It's very hard, but then there are those kind of lies.
Yeah.
When maybe the one where you go smash another man, can't be lie to me, say,
I was with my sister last night.
nah, man.
Okay, so like, I mean, back to the topic that we were on, the looks and this. So is that we've all agreed that right now have we gotten to a point where we've agreed that is it the looks now or
They look
where do
so-
we stand? Where do we stand?
I think be an attraction first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So,
There are stages to the whole thing. I think
If I
start-
see
so-
you
so-
now,
so-
if I see you now, I feel like you because you're tall. Because
You know?
your hair they shine. If I see this one now because they wear glasses, when they pink lip.
You know?
Yeah.
so I get pink lips.
Oh, you don't know.
Oh. So yeah, of course. It starts with attraction, right? It always
Yeah.
starts with attraction first before getting to know the person. So of course attraction comes from mostly looks.
Yeah.
And they no go tell you, but most people that settle for a reason. You
Yes.
get there are people that settle. So you could just say person just go for his own level.
Yes.
I see them as smart people too though.
Yes,
like
of course.
they know
Of
their
course.
level,
Yeah.
then go for their level.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean if they see
Better,
person
if to
wey-
say them
no,
see-
if person
Yeah.
wey dey better agree for them,
They-
no be
they
like say
no
they
go
no go
say,
gree.
yeah, yeah,
You get
sure.
so apart from beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, I also think everybody know him level,
Yeah.
hold on to him level. But whether we like him or not, nobody
No
will
one
like
better
better
thing.
thing.
yeah, just sort of
True.
thing. So what about blind dates?
I mean, like, is it
That's
date-
why
What
when you
happens with
go
blind
and you
dates?
don't like what you see, you
And
don't
you
go
say
back the
no.
second
But some people
time.
fall in love from blind
Yeah,
dates.
so,
Yeah, some.
yeah. looks. We know we're always working with the higher majority or the highest majority. So, but most people, I think, in my opinion, almost everybody for this room, I'm sure, when they see fine babe, they go know. Men, when they see fine babe, then go know say na fine babe, and then go one approach them.
Mhm.
When you see ugly babe, but maybe she just get the curves.
Then go
Now you don't switch. Say okay, she no fine, but
Come on, there's this
still give me.
reward. You know, there's this reward that comes with.
she still forgive me. So you know how what we concluded earlier was now for men.
Reward thinking. Really hype.
So for men, for men there is the physical beauty and also the, should I call it structural or the bodily beauty. So there's the beauty of the face and then there's beauty of the body. But last all are beauty.
Like
understand
someone once said,
attraction.
So
someone
something,
once said,
yeah, attract
man
person.
no supposed fight. If you own her just to get money.
Money
You know what? Just hold that thought. This is Roots of the Banter podcast by Suka Sounds Entertainment, and we will be right back. Welcome back, guys, to Roots of the Banter podcast by Suka Sounds Entertainment, where we talk
The
the
talk.
talk. Yeah. So, guys, in conclusion, do we think look is important in a relationship?
Bam. It is important. Very, very important. Any day, anytime. Looks. So that you will not be with fine woman and then or fine man or something very you still be looking outside. Let's know that you have something that's holding you there. And you no go like born anyhow picking. Me, I don't like anyhow children. Picking say for area if you know fine, I know they fit carry you like that.
Yeah, so looks for me is the starting point. I think from looks we can kick off from there, and then I get to know more. And
You see?
Suka, what was that about?
I get to know her more. Wow. Now money be fine, Bobo. There are different ways we look at it. Men is look. We all have different definitions for looks. Women go see looks as finances.
If you be big,
Men is
Big
the
another
literal is the
Say it out loud.
Right?
for men
Yeah.
is the literal looks that matter, like the facial or the shape and all
yeah.
of that. But for women, looks can be divided into different ways. Whether
You can be
now
fine
money
down
be
there.
fine bobo
No
or
money, no.
you get, and then the facial ones to that one. But then at least money still did there.
Money first.
But yeah, of course,
Yes.
there should be something attracting somebody
Yeah.
somewhere.
Oh, yes.
So that attraction must be there.
Might be dark.
Whatever you are looking at, look.
Yeah.
But there's something you're looking at. So
But by
Yeah.
margin, yes, looks, but I still maintain that it is relative. It is really, really relative.
mm,
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. You know what? This discussion will continue on our next episodes. Okay. Thank you all for being here. I'm your host today, Bidia. With me we have Genius, Cam,
Hello.
Suka Sounds, and Atsuma. And this is Roots of the Banter by Suka Sounds Entertainment,
Where we talk.
where we talk
the
the
talk.
talk. Peace.